Yvonne's outfit for this interview is giving. Let's go, guys. Welcome back. Like, Yvonne is clearly lit. Like, this girl is pretty. She is beautiful. She is calm. She is sexy. She is classy. It goes on and on. Anyway, guys, Yvonne is a very good ambassador. Any brand that signed this girl is going to be eating real good. All the profits, like, it's not even from the fans and also from her strategies. She is very smart when it comes to that. How did she go to an interview, from interview to packing clients, professional ones at that? Anyway, I know you people don't know what's going on, but I'm going to be gisting you bit by bit and unveiling many things. Anyway, this random thoughts just came into my mind listening to Yvonne's interview. Like, literally, I cannot believe that some random people were actually tagging the US government treasury account on the video of that Yvonne's welcome, whatever. That time they landed in Nigeria after the finale. You all know that they gave her a bouquet of dollars, like I think it's $1, and people were tagging the US treasury account, like saying that it is they are reporting the video saying that it is disrespecting the dollar as the legal tender and should be propped. Like, that is really extreme. Some people are going way too far, taking things too seriously. Like, why? It just got me thinking. And I remember that people were actually signing petition for Kosi not to enter Nigeria, and I'm like, when I remember Kosi's scenario, I'm like, what is it that these people, these haters or draggers or trolls cannot do? Like, tagging the US Treasury account, the US government Treasury account, to probe whatever because she was holding a bouquet of $1 for her welcome gift and all. Guys, things are happening anyway. But let me know your opinion and thoughts about that while we move forward to today's interview.
Go to school, but not soon.
Yeah.
Because I have the skills already, so I'll just to go to school to like brush it up
and then improve.
Ah,
my goodness! I wish we should, ba.
Please.
So, what are you doing next? I know there's a ton of media rounds that still have to be completed, but what's that one big project that you're excited that now the reality show is over, you're going to do this?
Well, for me, it was to get back to business because I love interior designing, but I'm open to like other things like modeling, ambassadorial deals, acting. Maybe a podcast will be coming soon.
Talk Your Talk podcast.
Talk Your Talk.
Let's go.
We are on.
Let's go. So I definitely know that modeling is on the cards because Kana guy here has a brand, and I'm pretty sure he has shoots planned. It'll be fantastic to have both of you on that shoot. So I'm looking forward to it.
And then something in the fashion industry as well, because I love fashion.
Come on now, that much is obvious to me. I mean, look at this outfit.
Thank you.
My goodness, who are you wearing today?
I'm wearing House of Jermaine.
Hi.
Yeah, one of my favorite Nigerian designers.
Whoever they are, when I fall in love, I will buy from.
You don't need your sister
no,
and your
please.
mom.
I don't have a sister. We're 4 boys in my house.
You have friends.
Saying that there were no feelings attached to it. I'm not that type of guy because usually my gifts come with poetry. I say a lot of things. I either write a card or send a note, and
okay.
That's
actually very romantic.
It's also very problematic. It's the problem angle of it. So, I've asked this question a bunch of times, but I still want to hear your thoughts on it.
What?
Were you expecting the win to go to South Africa?
Honestly, that house, you don't see anything coming. So, the win, it wasn't a Nigeria or South African thing, So, it would have gone anyways. So I wasn't surprised you went there, and I would not have been surprised if we went to Nigeria. We're all in there for the same thing, so yeah.
True.
Yeah, anybody should have taken it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess my final question would be, when you're cooking a pot of soup or stew, do you put several different types of protein, or are you a one protein kind of person?
As an aquarium girl, me a fish. Give me dry fish. Give me meat. Give me snail.
Let's go.
I like everything in the pot, so I like different proteins in my pot.
Goat meat, chicken, or beef?
Chicken.
Kanaga.
Chicken.
Kanaga.
Goat meat.
Aye, one ne.
Take.
You know something.
Take it.
You know something.
Let's go.
Goat meat for the win all day, any
Goat
day.
meat
No,
all
chicken
day,
for
any
me.
day,
Chicken can
man.
go. You can imagine goat meat with beans. I want a chopper.
Yo,
You go run
I go slice am.
You go
I go
dice
slice am,
some.
dice
Dice
am.
some.
You dice it in.
No way.
Oh man, I hate the fact that we do have to go now. I absolutely hate it.
So let's move to Yvonne. The early comer. Welcome. Good to have you.
Thank you for having me.
I think you're one person I've been looking forward to have on the show.
Oh.
Yeah. And I think this is why. I have watched BBA, Carrying, Uchi, down to like this point. And I think it got to a point where it was always felt like to be a top girl, you have to be toxic. You have to be rude. You have to have wahala. Your fans have to be defending back to back. And you sort of came, you were chilled, and you still had, the respect. So first of all, thank you for changing that narrative. That you don't have to have bad character, but you can still go, very far, in the game. Also, I think you were sort of, should I say, child of grace. So the way this game played out, you have a potential, but then the way so let me explain it, right? So when the first nomination came, I think you were bottom 2, and it was like, oh, I hope it's just one pair, and then it was just one pair, and then I think from then your fans just kept, going, and then you kept moving on the track. In fact, the day Yemi and GC left, I think it was so tight that all of you at the bottom 3 had 15%. We have never seen it. The difference was just in decimals. So it's like Juicy's pair had like maybe 15.20, then the next person had like 15.30, and then you probably had like 15.40, and maybe the first probably had like 18%. So it was so tight. But there were rumors that it was going to be 3 pairs, and then it was 2, right? So even with top 6, it felt like it was top 5, and then it was top 6. And it just felt like God said, okay, Yvonne's here, so let's make it top 6. So I'm going to say shout out to your fans.
Thank you. Shout out to the Von fans.
Yeah, they definitely
came through.
They came through. But also it felt like you carried, I think another thing was the fact that you also carried your pair alone. How difficult was it for you just being in a pair?
I cried because I really went in there to like play my game on my own. So I'm like, why do I have to be paired with someone where